Gallagher, West Ham's £40 million bid for Chelsea and England midfielder rejected. Conor Gallagher has 2 years left on his Chelsea deal and Mauricio Pochettino sees him as part of the squad. West Ham held talks with Scott McTominay, but there is a gap in valuation with Man United. James Ward-Prowse pursuit expected as Hammers seek 2 midfielders to replace Declan Rice. West Ham have had a £40 million bid for Chelsea and England midfielder Conor Gallagher rejected. The 23-year-old has 2 years left on his contract and it is believed Chelsea would be open to extending it. Any potential departure would likely have to be driven by Gallagher himself, with West Ham thought to be weighing up whether to go in with an improved offer. The England midfielder is on Chelsea's tour of the USA and scored in the 4-3 win over Brighton on Sunday. As it stands, boss Mauricio Pochettino is planning for him to be part of the squad next season. Who else are West Ham looking at to replace Rice? Gallagher is one of a number of midfielders West Ham are looking at following the departure of Declan Rice to Arsenal for £105 million. They would ideally like to sign 2 replacements in the position. West Ham have held initial talks with Manchester United over the signing of Scott McTominay, but the early suggestions are that there is a gap in valuation for the Scotland international. Sky Sports News has been told Man United see McTominay as a top player and very important member of the squad. For them to even consider a sale, it would require a very big offer. West Ham are expected to push to sign Southampton captain James Ward-Prowse. Interest in the midfielder is long-standing and dates back to before this summer's transfer window. The Hammers also had a £45 million bid rejected by Fulham for Joao Palhinha, and remain keen on Juventus' Denis Zakaria, Monaco's Youssouf Fofana and Edson Alvarez from Ajax. West Ham among clubs monitoring Maguire's situation. Harry Maguire is being closely monitored by clubs in the Premier League and abroad, with West Ham among those interested in the England international. The Hammers are thought to be exploring the option of either a loan or a permanent deal for the 30-year-old defender, who was recently told he would no longer be Man United captain and may look to move elsewhere. However, they are aware wages could prove to be a problem if a deal was to be agreed between the clubs. United manager Erik ten Hag has always maintained any decision will effectively rest with the player, who is contracted to the club until the summer of 2025. Follow the summer transfer window with Sky Sports. Who will be on the move this summer when the transfer window opens on June 14th and closes at 11 p.m. on September 1st in England and midnight in Scotland? Keep up to date with all the latest transfer news and rumors in our dedicated Transfer Center blog on Sky Sports digital platforms. You can also catch up with the ins, outs and analysis on Sky Sports News. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.